I stopped trying to understand these motherfucking kids, man. They like, you know what I'm saying? That's why the producers of today are getting so much push and so much buzz, and now they starting to feel like they should be rapping now, like Pure Born and shit. Because now the bar's been set so low to where a nigga like, you know what I'm saying, a nigga like Gunna can get on the bitch, you know what I'm saying, a song, and I just got some money. That's funny. Say some basic ass shit. Say some basic ass shit on a dope ass like chill beat, and there you go. You got another fucking superstar. It's like that's how easy it is right now to be a fucking superstar. They don't take shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's really nothing. I could really get out here and fucking and get on a fucking little doom.
That's one thing. That's one thing I'm gonna have to disagree on you about, but I don't think it's easy for a nigga to blow up and rap. That's one thing I'm gonna do, because I know a lot of niggas that's trying to be rappers. This shit ain't easy.
I put it this way. I wouldn't say easy. I think it's like, I would say easier than it was in the past.
Yeah, I agree with that. But like,
that's
going up and all that, nah.
I mean, because at the end of the day, not everybody gonna be at the top. Like, of course,
hell no.
It's always gonna be the niggas in the mainstream.
But even having a cult fan base, that shit ain't, that shit ain't easy. I bet you it's a gang of niggas that who got a cult following, like Chief Keef. He not as big as he was, but he got that cult fan base.
Yeah,
like it's even fucking it's hard to even do that type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Word. Yeah, I was really only referring to easier today rather than back in the day.
Yeah, I feel what you're saying. Yeah,
back in the day, you had to be on the fucking block handing out fucking CDs. Now you could just get on fucking SoundCloud and shit. Now you can get on SoundCloud, and you can
or the power of YouTube. You can upload some shit just trying to show you and your homeboys. Next thing you know, your shit got 2 million views.
Right,
nigga, like give you a record deal type shit.
For sure.
Like me and Amir was watching this one nigga, bro. He was not saying no. He was not speaking English.
I know the exact thing you talking about. I'll try to think of the name of the song. You talking about that nigga that was like Gamma Gamma Goop. Gamma 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 Goop. That
nigga's not a rapper. That nigga's not a rapper, bro. But he come out with one song and it's stupid, and that nigga gets millions of views. Like, what?
I gotta find the name of that shit, bro. That shit was ridiculous.
Yeah, that's how it be sometimes. Shit.
Only in today, and only in the, you know what I'm saying, right now. I found
the dude name was Santana, and the song is called Laboratory. That shit got 2.2 million views, bro. He didn't say shit in that song.
He didn't say not one word of English.
But hold on, this nigga is live streaming right now. He got 30 people in here. Ain't that some shit? See, I'm talking about you on my podcast right now. I'm about to say that.
That nigga about to drop by and be like, he about to be like, bro. Nah,
I don't even know who y'all talking about.
Bro, it's this random. The dude wasn't even a rapper for real. It's this random ass kid named Bill Santana that made a song called Laboratory. The whole song is him saying some bullshit like Gamma Gamma Goop, Gamma Gamma the Gamma Baba Baba Boop.
Some Kanye West shit.
That shit got 2 million views, bro.
You said his name was Bill.
Bill. There's a letter D, but it's silent. It's DVILLE. Santana. His song Laboratory. Shit going crazy.
Okay.
You gotta plug some of the fucking song in the episode, bro.
I just might, bro. That shit terrible.
I was gonna hear a little bit of. Let me see.
Oh, all right, Gulley. Let me know if you can hear this shit right now. I might as well play some of it in the video.
Shabba dabba deebu. Shabba dabba gooba like a meeple.
That's crazy as hell.
Labo 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 the babble gobble gobble gobble. Oh,
nigga,
that's the whole song for 2 minutes, and then they got 2 million views.
Nigga sound
hey,
like
motherfuckers,
CM,
that's the type of shit motherfuckers gravitate towards for some reason.
That
nigga say I'm live, y'all.
You found that nigga channel? Yeah.
Yeah.
30 people in that bitch. But here's the thing. Now, I'm not the type of person, like, this may be because I'm not a rapper, so this is why it don't bother me. But there are some people, them lyrical, spiritual niggas that's trying to come up, they hate niggas like Bill Santana who get popular off that. Because here I am, busting my ass, putting my heart into my lyrics and shit, and this nigga blows up just off a bullshit song like that.
That's how it is, man. That's just how it is. Because like I said in our last podcast, that lyrical, spiritual shit, to me, in my opinion, it was the most popular in the 90s. Like when it started getting, like when it's
in the early 2000s a little bit.
Yeah, but even when it started getting to the early 2000s, you had niggas that was just making party shit like 3 6,
Nelly, Lil Jon,
Boys, Nelly. That shit was dying down.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
It really was. And like I also say, to even all the hip hop historians, it wasn't always about niggas having lyrics.
It's funny that you said that because me and Culture, after you get done, me and Culture definitely got to talk to you about this bitch ass nigga we got into an argument with on Twitter who said what you was getting into.
For sure.
It wasn't always about lyrical. That shit came later with Rakim and Big Daddy Kane and shit. And then it started getting popular. Like there's levels to this hip hop shit. And like I said, it's really back to its roots, to the party shit, nonsensical shit, because the Sugar Hill Gang song, they wasn't saying nothing in the song. It was just to make you dance and shit. African Bambaataa, that nigga didn't even have lyrics. It was just a bunch of robotic noises and shit.
Exactly.
And motherfuckers breakdancing. Like people forget about that shit. It wasn't always about fucking I'm coming with the bars and the stars and hit you with the. It wasn't always about that shit.
There's so many niggas be hearing rappers like that and be like they disrespecting the culture. I'm like, how, bro?
No, right. I disagree with that shit. Because me, like my favorite rappers. My favorite rapper is not a lyrical nigga. Like he's just rhyme words good. You know what I'm saying? And that's always been what I gravitated towards, like motherfuckers like Ice Cube. That nigga ain't a lyrical nigga, but he make shit that, you know what I'm saying, shit that go crazy.
The nigga that we ended up getting into it with on Twitter, he was responding to somebody else that made a tweet that was like popping. Some dude said, we need to free ourselves from the shackles of thinking that all hip-hop music needs to be deep and introspective. And some nigga gonna respond, like the nigga that me and Culture ended up arguing with. He responded to that dude talking about this is a bad take. Hip-hop is meant to be deep and introspective. Yeah, sometimes brainless music is cool if you're working out or doing something where you don't need to focus. But at the end of the day, we need to stop acting like these hype rappers got talent.
This nigga said, free ourselves from the shackles. Nigga, what the fuck are you talking about?
This shit tripped me out, bro. This is really that deep, bro.
First sentence.
Free yourself from the shackles, nigga.
Is it really that deep?
I'm saying, nigga, from the shackles. Fucking says fucking roots, nigga.
Niggas is literally brainwashed.
Niggas the Jesse Jackson of hip hop, nigga.
Hey, fuck that nigga tripping.
The fuck is going on?
But I get what he's saying though. The first nigga.
Yeah, for sure. Because that's how I feel. I'm like, bro, not every song gotta be like that.
On me, yeah.
So like, just a long story short,
both can coexist, man. Like.
The nigga that we ended up arguing with, that's what me and Coach, like, that's what I was saying to him at first. And then Culture came into the conversation later. The dude that was saying that, like, the first guy was wrong. Oh, no, that's a bad take. He was pretty much saying that, like, mumble rappers and hype rappers need to stop being compared to, like, to the lyrical niggas who's actually trying to put something together. I'm like, I get your point, but I don't see why this is bothering you. You shouldn't be complaining. And this nigga gave me 4 rappers as an example. He said Lil Tecca, Lil Pump, Bad Baby, and I don't even remember the 4th person. It was 6ix9ine. This was the 4 people he said.
But she's not a mumble rapper though. If we being a bean,
he was saying people who just make mindless music just to have fun. They're not trying to be serious with their career. He was like people like Lil Pump, Lil Tecca, 6ix9ine, and Bad Baby. They all have zero talent, and they're just being culture vultures, and they're just trying to make money off rap. Now, this may be an unpopular opinion, but that's what I'm saying. That shit don't bother me. I don't look at people like Bad Baby and Lil Pump talking about, oh, y'all just trying to eat off our culture. Y'all just trying to make money. These niggas are teenagers, bro. Like, if they want to make music to have fun and make money, what the fuck is the problem?
Yeah, that shit.
He was talking about them people who like teenagers, little kids who just come into the game, especially white people who just come into the game and make rap music and get money. He was like, this is disrespectful to hip hop for people who actually got their heart into this shit.
Yeah, the dude that's saying that on some bullshit, because like I said, hip hop, if you're really a historian, my nigga, This is why I don't call myself a hip hop head or a hip hop because niggas, fuck all that, nigga. If you're really a historian, like I said, the Sugar Hill Gang song, them niggas wasn't talking about nothing intellectual in that shit. Hip hop, hippity hip hop, it don't stop. Nothing. What knowledge was you getting out of that? And it was a gang of party anthems like that. That's like I keep saying, I know motherfuckers, I know the hip hop historians gonna disagree with me, but nigga, that's hip hop, nigga. That's the origins right there. Motherfuckers getting lit, partying and shit.
I think people want me. I don't know if it's because like just because I'm black, they just expect me to be on their side. But I've had a few niggas like get mad at me for not being mad at white people. Like I'm gonna explain what I mean. You remember how I told you? I think you remember how I told you in one of your streams that Santana was trending because of something he had did in the video.
Yeah, I remember.
So I had put a tweet up that's because like that nigga was trending all day. So I had put up a tweet saying, "What did niggas do to Santana for him to be trending?" Let me guess. He probably gave an album a low score that a lot of y'all love, and y'all just whining about his opinion, right? So the next day, the Kanye and Jay-Z album "Watch the Throne" was trending because it was like the 10-year anniversary the album came out, whatever. So I had put up a tweet pretty much like disrespecting one of the songs. There's a song on that album called "No Church in the Wild," and I was saying how I didn't like that song because of the beat. Some nigga named Saint Corleone go respond. Some nigga named Saint Corleone go respond to my tweet talking about "Watch the Throne," saying this is the same nigga that was defending Anthony Fantano the other day. Make it make sense. I was like, yeah, bro. I was like, when did I defend Fantano? And he brought up my tweet of saying like, why is Fantano trending? And then he was like, you defending the white man's hip hop opinion. You should be ashamed.
But you didn't even defend.
I didn't. I didn't.
You just said, nigga, he probably gave a nigga a bad review. Oh, this nigga.
That's exactly what I said. Wow. I'm like, I didn't defend him. All I did was ask, why are y'all mad? But here's the crazy part, bro. Here's the crazy part. This nigga gonna say.
So why was this a black and white thing anyway?
I don't know. I think niggas don't just like that because that was the let me see. Because after I said that, he was like, "You defending the white man's hip hop opinion? You should be ashamed of yourself. Where's Dr. Umar when you need him?"
Shit.
I beg your pardon.
Bro, he gotta be trolling, bro. No, bro, you can't be serious, my nigga.
I think he was serious. I really think that nigga was serious, bro.
Where's Dr. Umar when you need him?
No,
I said, "Oh my gosh, this nigga."
Fucking
where is this nigga Farrakhan at, bro?
Oh,
all seriousness though, people like him. There's a lot of niggas that think like he do, bro.
That's
if you a black man and you like defend a white nigga when it come to rap, they're gonna look at you like you a traitor.
Wow, bro.
I'm like, bro, I'm not about to just like, what you expect me to be on this pro-black thing and just hate all white people opinion? Like, what the fuck? I'm not that.
But did he making it seem? I know Anthony Fantano wasn't on like no racist shit. He probably just say I didn't like the beats or some shit like that, or like, I mean, that's his opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He can not like some shit. Goddamn me.
that like I said, but you're not missing out on nothing by not having Twitter. These are niggas I come across all the time, bro.
For sure. Like, I'm good on Twitter. I'm good.
I still be seeing niggas like
I would have blocked the shit out
ask you to come back. Oh, the last thing actually this is just to end off on this motherfucker. The last thing that I said to him. Now, some people may think this is like kind of a condescending attitude, but this motherfucker Saint Corleone right here and the other dude that me and Culture was arguing with, like as I've gotten older, like because I'm 25 right now, if this was like teenage Amir, I used to go back and forth with these type of niggas all the time. But as I've gotten older, bro, on social media, you reach a point where you just don't have the time for niggas bullshit. I'm one of those people where all it takes is for you to say one dumb thing, just one stupid thing to me. I'm gonna be like, all right, have a good day. Like, I'm not about to waste my time.
That nigga would have had to go, bro. Like, nah, get your stupid ass on somewhere.
The last thing I said to him after the Dr. Umar shit, I was like, okay, I don't entertain children, so you have a great day. That was the last thing I said.
Nigga say, where's Dr. Umar?
Like some people make it like me talking.
Martin Luther King is turning in his grave right now.
Malcolm X, all them niggas, bro.
can't fucking believe it.
Some niggas may consider me condescending for having that type of attitude, but I just reached a point in my life where I know when not to waste my time arguing.
Nah,
with
bro, you good? Because I do the same shit. Like if it's some outlandish shit, I'm not responding. I'm probably just gonna block you with some shit.
Yeah, I'll either just not respond or I'll tell you, like, all right, bro, have a good day. I'm not.
Because it would have been no point. It would have been no point going back and forth with that nigga, bro.
Oh, the anime nigga that me and Culture went back and forth with, that was like a whole waste of my time for like a half hour. He was just saying nothing but weird shit. And I'm like, usually I don't even argue with niggas like this, but I got time this morning. That's what I'm talking
on me. Yeah, sometimes you got time. Yeah, on me.
Okay, King Culture. What the fuck is wrong with you, nigga?
And like you said, that's kind of weird that you so in your feelings about that. Like it make it like you come off as like envious towards rappers. Like why? If that's how they want to make their bread, nigga, let them do them. They ain't doing nothing illegal. It's
disrespectful to the culture. That's what they gonna say.
Nigga, hey, I want to be in their position too, nigga. Shit, with all the millions and millions, fucking goddamn me. Shit, I'm pretty sure you want to be in their position too. That's probably why he's so mad.
Oh, Culture, you remember the one thing I had said, Culture? He had brought up the race car like, towards the end of our conversation.
Yeah,
and I said that too. Yeah. the weird anime nigga towards the end of our conversation. I said some shit like you know, like have a good day. I'm done talking to you. And he said some bro. I forgot word for word it was, but he said some shit like you a black man, and it was some shit. I'll try to find it. Oh, I found it already. The last thing that I pretty much said to him, I said, hey, I was like, hey man, I guess we're just different. I'm not someone that's about to bitch and moan about a teenager enjoying their life by making rap music, but I guess that's why we're different. You enjoy the rest of your day. This dude said, nobody is bitching and moaning. It's fine, man. It's just, nobody bitching and moaning. It's fine, man. You just can't get down with the respect and origins of rap. Sad day because you're a black man. You should feel the same way when white people are trying to profit off black art. You just a weirdo. Oh. So I'm like, this nigga just had to pull the race card. He
threw Lil Tika in there.
Lil Tecca, yeah.
Yeah, that's a black man. Like, what the fuck?
And he called him a culture vulture at that.
Like, wow, that nigga retarded, bro. I'm sorry.
How can Lil Tecca be a culture vulture?
How you gonna go at a black man for making his money? And talking about some niggas is he going against the cause.
Right.
You going against the cause, nigga. Like you said, that man probably feeding his family and probably feeding a lot of motherfuckers, bro. Chill.
Them the type of niggas that exist.
Nigga, you don't even know the origins of the shit.
Them the type of niggas that exist on Twitter, bro. Don't even waste your time with that shit.
Yeah, bro. I would have had to go in on that nigga.
And was nothing but a little punk ass nigga that got took off of Ritalin too early as a kid. He wouldn't be late using his meds that morning. That's a fucking that's a loser. And if you're listening to this podcast, you're an L. You're a loser, nigga. You're a loser, and I fucked your bitch.
God damn.
It seriously be a lot of times, whether it be YouTube, Instagram, or Twitter, it be a lot of times that I be wanting to, like, I'll be mid comment responding to a nigga, and I just delete the whole thing. Like, I'm not about to start with this shit.
Yeah, I feel you on me.
To this day, bro, I'm muted the conversation because I was tired of fucking seeing people like, saying shit, but it was still some of our subs like getting at that motherfucker, and some of our subs was getting on his ass. He had said some shit like it was at a point where he was like, man, I'll talk to you when you're not mad anymore. Like, what? Like, oh my God, bro. That perfectly coincides with do you think mumble rap is bad for rap? But I guess you don't think so.
I don't.
Oh, that was to me.
I don't.
For sure, yeah.
No, I don't. And I ain't gonna lie. Back then, I kind of thought like, oh boy, you know what I'm saying? But I even had to check myself because I like ignorant shit too. I've always loved ignorant shit. So I was just like, bro, how am I saying that this nigga right here is bad for hip hop? But I listen to somebody else that basically do the same shit.
It's good that you had that realization and that growth, because if this was 2016, Gulley, we would have got a whole different.
I would have probably been on me. I would have probably been on some that shit ain't real hip hop. But like I just said, I've always liked Chief Keef. That nigga, for the most part, that nigga music is ignorant as shit. But I like that shit. Fredo and then all them Chicago niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of that wouldn't be considered rap to these niggas.
And that's exactly why I'm not
afraid
to say what rappers I like. I'm like, bro, I just listen to what I enjoy, my nigga.
On me.